It's a God's happy. It's blind, but now I see. I can see it. Yeah, my guy. Hello. I'll mute your mic now. It's just me and you, so we cannot be muting mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Ah, Jesus, I know, man. Why, why, why did you take all this while? I was thinking I was
I knew you would hear it now. Once we get on live, you hear it. So I didn't just want to spend time correcting you.
okay. All right. Um, how's your knowledge on the charts now? Like, how are you advanced? Are you advanced or you're a beginner?
I just started learning about a month ago.
A month ago.
Yes, sir.
You're very lucky. Okay, so what do you know? What do you know? If I ask you right
I
now,
know it. I
okay.
know. I know a little bit of structure. Uh,
No, like say it like you know it, say it like you know it. Just calling it bit by bit, say
okay.
it like you know it, yeah.
Okay. I know. I know a little bit of structure because I've been obsessed with watching that video. So I even began practicing some of it. The
Yeah.
last 3 months,
Sorry,
I've
excuse
literally
me.
my.
Are you using an earpiece?
Yes, I'm using earpiece. Should I remove it?
No, like take the microphone close to your mouth so I'll be able to hear you very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, like this.
Okay. I said I've been a bit obsessed with watching Sadat's video, so I've been practicing what I saw from the video. I've literally been doing some analysis, but it was I just needed most times I have questions and I don't really understand some of this stuff. So
That's it right there. That's it right there. That's why you just need a mentor. You have questions that you don't have answer to. Thank you. So, yeah, I think there are five key things inside the market that I always tell everybody, which is number one, if you have your notepad, you should likely type this down too. But then this video is being recorded. I'm going to send this video to you.
okay, sir.
Yeah. So there's what they call the basic market structure, and there's what they
Okay.
call the advanced market structure. And then we also have what we have liquidity, we have imbalance, and then we have supply and demand areas. You see these very key things that I've called out right now. Those are the
Yes, sir.
fundamental and the very essential thing inside the market. Very lucky for you. You are very lucky. The thing here is many people who started trading went through the hard road of studying things that they are not supposed to study before the real information will get to them. So even when that real information get to them, they treat that information like it is an everyday information, but it is not. You get me? So for
Yes.
somebody like me now, I have studied over like three to four, five trading strategy. I mean, I started from support and resistance. I went to trend line. I went to ICT. I went to SMC. I went through all these things, and then there was one problem at the end of the day. Even when I saw the information that's an information, sometimes I'm very skeptical to go in for a trade. Why? It's because the knowledge that I have accumulated from all those different strategies, they are affecting me right now. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So it is not proper. So going back down right now to explain, well, we're going to start from the basic market structure. So basic market structure. What the what the hell is this one again?
So what did you say? Are you talking to me?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Basic structure. Mm-hmm. So the basic market structure bar is simple. It's something that you know. I know you know this one for sure. The basic market structure is every time we go into the forex market, the market really moves in like 2, 3 ways. You understand? Yeah, 2, 3 ways. And which you already know, which is the uptrend, the downtrend, and then the ranging market. Okay?
Ah,
So the basic one that we all know is like this. Price creating a new high, comes back for a rest, creating another new high. So this is an uptrend. What makes this an uptrend is simply because price is consistently breaking what? The previous highs.
okay.
Yes, it's breaking the previous high structure. This that is why they are calling this an uptrend. And then for the downtrend, inverse is the case here where we have price what's falling down like this. So we basically know that the only reason why this is a downtrend is because what price is what taking out what the previous lows, which is this area here. Okay. So after we have this the uptrend, the downtrend, and the next one we have is what?
The ranging markets.
Thank you. And the ranging market. So the ranging market simply means that okay, price is consolidating in what? In the zone. You understand? The price is not really going up, it's not coming down. So it's encapsulated. Let's say we have price in a box like this. This is what is happening. This is support and resistance kind of strategy where price is consolidating. So these are the types of the basic market that we all know. Mhm. Sorry. So this is the basic market structure. So simply what we are seeing here is price is creating a high, low, high, low. I don't really hold these things with any high esteem. It's simply because all you need to understand here is that what is that price is what is that price is bullish. You understand? And all you need to understand from this other area is that what price is what is bearish. Okay? uh So these are the only two scenarios that we trade. I do not trade when the market is what is ranging. I do not take trades on those particular times. Okay. And
Okay.
then so this is the basic market structure. Basically, you just want to realize that okay, price will consistently if you go to the market to go and see that price is moving up, you understand? You will now tell yourself that okay, what is happening to the market? The market is bullish. So you should only be looking for what? Buying opportunities. Okay? And then if the market is bearish, you want to be looking for what? Selling opportunities.
Sales opportunities.
Yeah. And then with the consolidating market, you want to do what? You want to sit on your hands. You don't want to take any trade. You should not take any trade. Yes. You might see opportunities, but then your rules are the only thing that will save you inside the forex market. Your rules here. If you keep your rules 100, you will literally enjoy trading. But if you don't have rules, you are just doing what you feel like inside the market, trust me, you will not have what do you call it? You will not be making a very accountable profit. So this is for the basic market structure. So let's take this out now. So what do you understand by the word liquidity?
I think liquidity is money.
Mm-hmm.
That is like the place where money is in the market or something.
Okay. So you have a shallow understanding of it. Liquidity. So simply what liquidity means now is where there are orders. That's the book way to see it, where we have what
Okay.
orders inside the market. So, and guess what? The market is like everywhere inside the market is filled up with orders. You understand? Liquidity is simply what? When price is doing this, this, this. Guess what? Here there's liquidity. Here there's liquidity. Here there's liquidity. You understand me? Liquidity is
Yes,
everywhere
sir.
inside the market. You get me? So
Yes, sir.
So it's all about what looking for the perfect area where you want to take your own where you are seeing that price would go to before let's say price kept liquidity around this area here. You're expecting price to come back to sweep it and then move to the upside. But then let's not first get there. I just want us to understand types of liquidity, forms of liquidity. So there are different types of what liquidity. You understand? So liquidity is what makes up the market from point A to point B. Everything inside the market is liquidity. But there are some specific kind of liquidity that I want you to have at the back of your mind. So that one is called what? Structural liquidity and transactional liquidity. Structural liquidity and transactional liquidity. Okay? So
Yes,
the
sir.
structural liquidity is simply when you said you studied from who back then back
I was
then.
watching DAX videos on YouTube.
Okay. DAX.
Yes, sir.
So you should already know transactional and structural liquidity in it.
Shallow knowledge.
Shallow knowledge, but but like you have an idea of it that okay, this
Yes,
is
yes.
liquidity, okay. And let me still explain more on this liquidity. So there are areas inside the market where you see price move from point A to point B, then come back down and do something like this. What is this here now?
I think that's liquidity. The
Yes,
market is creating liquidity.
yes, that's just it. You just need to hold it in your brain like this now. This here, this is what they call a double top. And simply what it means now is that there's money above it here. You understand? You get my,
Hmm?
you get me? And then
Yes,
we
sir. I'm
price is
understanding.
likely to what, come back up here. If we see a supply or a demand zone here, price is likely to what, take out this liquidity from this area and we move in line with the trend. Let's not just argue that itself. Price guys have to still hit it and keep going up. But the main idea is this thing here. It is liquidity. What it means is it is fuel. You get my point? It's like fuel.
Okay, sir.
Yes, inside the market, um, price needs to always create and what clear out liquidity in certain areas of the market. You understand? Before moving, that
Yes,
is the
sir.
only thing that moves the market. Liquidity. If you do not see liquidity at some certain zones, you do not take trades. Price must first of all take fuel, that is liquidity, before moving to certain direction. Okay. So there's what they call the advanced market structure. Let me explain the advanced market. Did Dax explain the advanced market structure for you guys? I guess not.
Mm, no, not really though,
But you
because
have the
I think
idea.
I just started the video halfway.
Okay. So this is an uptrend, yes. So this is price indicating that it is bullish bar. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's say we saw something like this in the 1 hour. Yes. Let's say we saw this kind of structure. The price move from point A, point B, point C, point D. You understand? So we
Yes.
saw this here from the 1 hour. If we go down to the 15 minutes, if we go down to the 15 minutes, we would go and find out that, okay, we saw something like this. See price do this. It comes back into this area, and then we see this. So in a smaller time frame, you see this whole move here, this one
Yes.
here. This is simply what it looks like when you go down to the 15 minutes, okay? This high okay, this high right now is here. Do you understand?
Yes.
This high here, up here, is here. And then this guy right here is this one here.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So
Yes.
the advanced market structure states that what? Let's do it together. let's say we are basically on an uptrend like this. We are moving, you understand, creating new highs, a low, a new high, a low. We would get to that point in the market whereby this is going to happen. Price is going to come back towards take out the previous low. And automatically what
Okay.
it did is it has swept liquidity. Remember when I told you that this year's liquidity, this year's liquidity, you remember, eh? So
Yes, sir.
imagine that in the smaller time frame, we are having price give us new highs, new lows, new highs, new low. Then it created a new high. You know we are not supposed to go below this low now because we are on an uptrend, right?
Yes, sir.
So if we see price violate the previous leg, after violating it, and price what moves to the upside, and then price also what came back down again, you understand, but failed to what continue selling and then started buying more. You understand me? Giving us what
Yes, sir.
bricks of structures to the upside. Imagine see when my alarm is ringing, me we don't wake up since 7 o'clock. Shut the fuck up. So this is it there. So you get to that point again where price will get tired and then to come up here and then we buy. So basically what we have here is what is we can identify that price first of all what swept a certain liquidity right here. Okay. And we know that
Yes,
we're on
sir.
an uptrend. So this is not supposed to happen. You understand me? Because we are on an uptrend, we were not supposed to see price violate a low. You know, we have high here, low here, high here, low here, high here,
Mhm.
low here. So based on an uptrend, we are not supposed to go below what the previous low. So the moment we see price go below the previous low, then what are we expecting from price? We're expecting for price to what continuous, like as soon as let's say we are having this move like this, you understand? High, low. As soon as what price takes out this guy here, we are expecting price to now do like this. You understand? Because this,
Yes.
if price takes out this now, it has indicated that okay, sellers are trying to take over what control in
Take
the
over the
market.
market.
Thank you. So if we don't see that price continue selling, and we now see that we had the what another buy to the upside, automatically what has happened here is what up here now is, we had a sweep here now. This is what they call a sweep of
Yes.
liquidity. Price swept the previous liquidity and moves to the upside, giving us what here? A change of
The
character.
break.
A change of
Yes.
character. This is not sweep. This is not break of structure. Why is this not break of structure? It's simply because price is still adjusting itself afterwards, violating what the previous low.
Okay.
Yes. But like just remember this stuff. You see, price is moving bullish like this. And then immediately price takes out this guy. What happened is you are going to see what a change of character, or they call it market structural shift. As soon as price violates this guy, that's what we are going to have, a market structural shift. And then if price, what we are supposed to see from price next is that price will push up and then start what going down. You
Going down.
understand me? Yes, like this. So what it has done now automatically is look, now this then becomes what a sweep. You understand? This then becomes what our change of what character. You understand? This is now saying,
Yes.
okay, we have shifted to what to a downtrend, and then this becomes what a break of what a break of structure. Are you getting me? Or did I
But
lost you?
what's the difference? What's the clear difference between a change of character and break of structure?
Yes, okay. A change of character is indicating that price has moved from what? From either selling to buying, you understand? Or from buying to selling.
Okay.
That is just the difference. Wait, how am I seeing three people inside this link? I been on my eye, they pay me. Okay, okay. Ah. So looking at this, oh, my phone. Okay, so now we're about to okay. So this is a change of culture or market structural shift simply means that price has moved from what? From buying to selling, or from selling to buying. That is the concept. And then a break of structure simply means that price now has what? Has moved has continued the trend. Thank you. So we had a sweep of liquidity here because price did not continue selling. You understand me? After price took out this low, price did not continue selling. Instead, we had what? A push to the upside. You understand? So we were supposed to have a change of culture here. You understand me? But then we did not have a change
Okay.
of culture because price was pushed to the upside, continuing with
Pushed
the
to the
trend.
upside.
You get my point? So now what we
Yes, sir.
have up here now is what is change of culture again. Because price, first of all, violated it here. Many people were now selling, but now that it pushed way to the upside, it gave us what? A change of culture here, telling us that we are bullish, we are bullish. So this now is what is confirming it that yes, we are really bullish. What are we going to have here? A break of structure. A change of culture must always happen before a break of structure. And then
Okay.
the next thing we have here is what? Is another break of structure. This here is a break of structure again. And then you can see that we have another what here? Another break of structure. And then we have this now as a high. You get me? So this high in the
Yes,
right
sir.
here, this high right here is what we are looking at right here.
Mm.
Ehen. So that's to say, around this area here is where we will find this thing. Do you
All
get me?
these actions.
Thank you. This is the bigger time frame. This is the smaller time frame. So it has showed us that, okay, this is the smaller time frame. This is the bigger time frame. This is what we should find before we look for a continuation to the upside. Okay. So this is what they call what? Structural liquidity. That is this guy. I'm going to name them with alphabet so that you are going to like know it that way. It is very, very simple. So this is what we call what? A POI. This is a POI. You understand me? So let us
Yes, I'm getting it.
so let's have it here. What do we have right here?
That is a change of character.
Thank you. After we have our change of character, what is the next one?
That's break of structure.
So you be the one to be telling me everything all right. So we have BOS.
Another break of structure.
Okay. And then
The final break of structure.
okay. This here is a break of structure again. So
Yes.
price will always get to the point where it will get tired. You understand? Even when we know
Okay.
that price is bullish, we know that yes, there are times inside the market whereby price will definitely retrace. And when price is retracing, what is price always retracing for?
It's creating an inducement. I mean, is it taking out liquidity?
Exactly, that's the point. That is the point. Remember what I told you? It needs fuel to continue moving. Fuel, liquidity is what? Is fuel.
It's poor.
Liquidity is fuel. So what happened here now like this? What happened here?
That was a liquidity sweep.
Thank you. Ah, my God, you are smart. So this year is what we have what? A sweep. This is price saying, okay, I just came here to what? To create what? A liquidity pool. I came here to sweep previous liquidity. So this now becomes what? Our structural liquidity. This is structural liquidity. That is to say, from down here to up here, this here is the liquidity created in this zone. Am I
Okay.
making sense? Don't worry, we are going to go
Yes,
to
sir.
the chart view, but I just wanted to have this basic, this basic drawing knowledge of what's
Understand.
really happening before I'm going to go and show you on the chart to like solidify you. So now this is what they call structural liquidity. So price will definitely come back into that area that he had a sweep. You get me? And also have what?
Okay.
A structural liquidity. Price must come back to come and clear out what? The structural liquidity.
Liquidity.
Yes, price must come back to come and take it out. You understand me? So let's have this here as what? Our liquidity. And then we are expected to see what here? A demand zone. You understand? Because this is bullish. What is a demand zone?
I think a demand is where the market buys from.
Mm. A demand is simply where there are high orders of what buys. There are high buying orders. Yes,
Okay.
that's all. We just know that okay, a demand zone are areas whereby many people wants to buy from a lot. You understand? So now you can see that we have worked around certain criteria right now for us to what buy. Whenever we are looking for a buy inside the market, we remember that what we need liquidity as well to continue buying. You understand? And for us to also pinpoint a place where we say, okay, this is where I want to enter in for a buy. What must happen? We must identify number one.
A sweep of liquidity, a change of character
Uh-huh.
and break of structure.
Let's come back. Let's come back.
Okay, a change of character and then
Uh-huh.
it gives you a structural liquidity.
God bless you. And then,
It breaks structure upward.
yes. And then what should we expect price to do?
A price should come back and take out the liquidity that it created.
Thank you. And then we
It
move
pushed
to
to the
the,
upside.
that is all. This concept does not change. This concept does not change. There are different kind of models that are looking like this that we trade, but I'm literally going to start with only this one for you right now. So let's not forget this. Make sure you are, because I might just ask you a question loose guardedly. So I want you to have it at the back of your mind. So let's go into like a view chart now to go and see if maybe what I was telling. Ah, my God. Money, money, talking about me while I'm making money. So, can you see that same thing that I told you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, look at what is happening here. Look at what is happening here. So, we know this year was, let's see this year. Can you see what's happening here?
Yeah.
The price is supposed to come up here now. She, are you
Yes, it's
serious?
supposed to come back.
Thank you. Price is definitely supposed to come here. It has showed us that price is what? Is bullish. So, we want to only be looking for what? Buying scenarios.
Buy opportunity.
Yes, buying opportunities. Thank you. So as we have realized this, you understand, and we already got a buy, but we are looking for more areas to enter into the market so we can what? We can buy. Then what are we seeing right here? Let's go back into the, you know, come and look at the very exact thing that we saw here was what? First of all, what did we have? You see what was happening here? Price was what? Was bullish here, giving us a high,
Bullish.
a low, a high, a low, a high. Then what now happened?
Took out that
Thank
low,
you, the
the
previous
previous
low.
low.
And what has happened here now?
After taking it, I think it pushed up.
Yes, yes. So what should we call this area now?
That's a sweep of liquidity.
God will bless you. And then we have what? What do we now have
It,
as
it,
price
it
pushed above? Taking out this
as
guy.
far as pushed out, I think I'm not saying that though.
Let me delete this thing first. It's like this thing wants to spoil this thing for me. Oh yeah, let me open up. Okay. After we have this sweep, what is it? After we have this sweep of liquidity, what's the next thing we should have?
I think a change of character.
Oh, we bless you. That's all. Look at it. We had a sweep here. And
Okay, I'm
then
seeing it
price
now.
what? Pushed where? To the upside, giving us a what? A change of
A
character,
change of character.
confirming that we are still what? Bullish. Then what
Bullish.
the price now come back here to keep here like this?
It came down to give us a structural liquidity.
God we bless you. The next thing we are now seeing is what?
It gave us a break of structure.
Thank you. Came back down over to this area. But you see, did not go here below this guy. You. Let's not forget.
Yes.
And then what do we now have here again?
It's another break of structure.
Thank you. Look at it. It violated it already. Then, what do we now see happen now, finally?
It came back to take out the structural liquidity that it created,
And what should we expect from price?
a pull to the upside.
God, that's all. You see how this thing is easy? You just need to have a reason why you're always buying or a reason why you're always selling. I did not sleep throughout last night simply because I was waiting. I want to observe this thing. Let this thing not just decide to go and tank. I knew for sure that yes, price must come up into this area here. I am very, very certain. So if you look at all this thing right now, you see that it is the same with the drawing. It's just that okay, this is more complicated. You understand? But let's go back
Yes,
to that drawing, please. Is this not it here? Look at it here now. It's the same thing. Mhm. So you can see it here that what was the first thing that we got? We saw that sweep of liquidity, right?
super. Yes,
And
sir.
then we now saw our change of character, right? Then price
Yes,
came back to give us structural liquidity, right? And give
yes,
us
sir.
what? Break of structure.
A
The rules
break
of
of
which
structure.
is we are likely to see 2 or 3 breaks of structure.
Okay,
Remember this, after 3 breaks of structure, price tends to retrace. You understand? Every time
okay.
this I'm giving you, this is a hidden peg now. I'm giving you. Price tends to retrace. So using this same example right now to come back to the chart, I believe this is the most simplest way for anybody to explain the chart. I believe so. To
Sure.
get me. But like, did you get the concept? Did you get the concept?
Yes, yes, yes,
Eh.
yes, I understand it.
So this is how this thing works. Oh my goodness. Thank you, God. Ah, multiples every day. So the same thing will happen when we are looking. No, but for today, I'm not going to like rush you. So I just want us to be doing it one time. I say I love money. I swear. No, I love God, but I love money too. Money gives you peace of mind. But this is it here. The same thing always applies over and over and over and over again. You just need to open your eyes to see it and find it on the chart. The first thing you need to always find is this guy. Is this guy. If you find this guy,
Sweep
then
of
your journey
liquidity.
is going to be what? A little bit easier. You understand me?
Yes,
If you
sir.
find your sweep and then you find your change of character immediately, just know that okay, yes, there's a chance. And then you now see price came back to give you what? A what? Structural liquidity.
And structural liquidity.
Thank you. That is price giving you an opportunity and saying, this office for here, we go buy. And you need to make sure you are doing it in line with the trend. It must be in line with your trend. You see what I did that I went to like 45 minutes or even 30 minutes to show you that, okay, look at that price line. Price is moving what? Like this bar. Remember this thing that I was showing you?
Yes, sir.
So you need to make sure that you are always looking for scenarios like this inside the market. So in this case, this now becomes here. This is the new high. Let's just make this a new high and then, sorry, this here. You see, the area that price came and bought from has what? A sweep. This is the unique thing. This is the only unique thing. I don't want to teach you another type of entry. You understand?
Yeah,
But for
sure.
now, this is what we have. And I think, and this advanced market structure that I've taught you, it happens on every time frame. You understand? It happens on every time frame. Let me go and look for where I saw that one happen at. When I was looking for, thank you. Let me open your eyes now to start seeing the market very different. Okay, can you see that same stuff that I taught you now? Just from looking at this chart.
I see a break of structure here. A sweep of liquidity here.
God bless you. Let's mark it out. Here? Or where? Here?
Yes. No,
Here?
this other side. No, come. I think maybe left. Yes, there. That's a sweep of liquidity.
Are you sure is this one that you are seeing? This one?
Yes, that's a sweep there.
Okay. You're sure, about?
Yes, I'm certain.
Okay, okay. After you've seen a sweep of liquidity, what's the next thing you saw again?
There's a church here. There's a change of character there. Yes,
Okay. And then
and then I think market gave a structural liquidity beneath it. This last low here.
this one here. You can,
Yes.
there's what they call, you can annotate. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, annotate. So here's your structural liquidity, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a break of structure just above the change of character.
This one here.
Yes. And there's
Then,
another break of structure over there.
okay. Nice. And then,
I think we waited for the market even came back and took out the structural liquidity and then it tanked to its direction, which is supposed to be bullish.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In line with the market trend. That's all. This is what your point of interest. This now becomes your what? Your protected loop. Price is not supposed to go where? Below this guy. So can you see that I still showed you the same thing that I was showing you in 15 minutes. I still went with 3 minutes to go and show you another one that happened. It just needs to be in line with the trend. That is all. You just be eating money. Cha, cha. You just be eating money. You just need to make sure that you are moving what? In line with the trend. This is it here again. First thing first. What did we see? We saw that price gave us a what? A sweep of liquidity.
A sweep of liquidity.
Change of character. Structural liquidity was created. Break of structure was established. Price came back. Break of structure was established. Price came back. The last break of structure. How many break of structure now have we seen? One, two, three.
Three break
What
of
happened to
structure.
price? No, it's three. One. This one is chalk. This is chalk.
Okay.
We have one, two,
Two and three.
three. What did I tell you always happen after three breaks of structure?
Price will retrace back. To get
Thank
tired,
you.
it will retrace back
Thank you. That's all. And then what do we see? Price got tired. And what do we get? Price came back into where?
to take out the structural liquidity that it created.
And where did it bounce like this now?
It bounced in the that sweep of liquidity.
Yes. What do we call this zone, this area now that we are at now?
Our point of interest.
What again should we call it again?
I think our demand zone.
Thank you. That was all. Demand. We have high reason to buy from this zone. Why? It's because it's demand zone. And this demand zone has our criteria. What is our criteria? Sweep of liquidity, change of character,
Yes,
structural liquidity, break of structure, break of structure, break of structure. Price what came back down there and give us what? A buy. Simple stuff. Yeah.
not really.
uh And this kind of thing around the year, it's still no hard. Every day you come and you do the same thing again. You come here, you do the same thing again. I've still seen another one. So, but you need to always make sure that you are doing it in line with the trend, in line with the trend. But if you see the advanced market structure forming, it must definitely what hold. If you see the advanced market structure happening, okay, you see what happened to our zone now. Price came here now and what? And we bought back.
Yes, sir.
You see what price did here? What is this?
That's liquidity.
Thank you. You see, it came back down to this area. And then what? What did the price do again? Price went up to sweep what? The liquidity.
All the that he
Price
created.
needs to always be creating liquidity to sweep it to be able to move to point A to point B, point A to point B, point A to point B. Price must create liquidity. Okay, look at this one now here. See what price did here. And then guess what? Price came back to that level again to come and pack liquidity. And then what? We move. Have I made Forex a little bit easier now to look at?
Yes, sir.
Yep. So this is your first class, and I hope you enjoying this first class. So now Do you have a laptop?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So this is your assignment right now. This is gonna be your